Good evening, just after 6:30 p.m. on this Sunday evening. Thank you for watching America's Weather Streaming Channel. We've got some severe weather in the central Indiana area, so let's zoom in. We've got a new severe thunderstorm warning that includes the city of Sullivan. And so let's take a look here and see. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Sullivan County, Knox County, and Greene County, all in Indiana here, until 7:30 Eastern Time, so about another hour. At 6:28, so about 5 minutes ago, a severe thunderstorm was located near Palestine, or 12 miles east of Robinson, moving east at 20 miles per hour. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail are part of the storm. So they could do some damage here. So wind damage to roofs and trees and so forth, and hail damage could be possible as well. So here is what we're looking at. Here's it's a large area, large severe thunderstorm warning. And you can see the worst of the storm is to the west of Carlisle, where all this lightning is in the darker reds. All right, that's going to be the worst part of this storm in terms of intensity. All right, that's the worst part here in terms of intensity. Let's switch over here to the velocity and see if we can see any rotation. And we're not seeing anything, although in the Cass Duggar area, we're seeing some broad rotation up in that area there. There we go. So right in that area, we're seeing some very broad rotation. But I was kind of really interested to see if we're seeing any rotation here, if we're getting the in draft there. But we're not seeing that right now, so that's good news with that. So a large severe thunderstorm warning in southwestern Indiana. That's going to go for another hour. And then as we work our way up, this storm was was tornado warned a little bit earlier as it went through Putnam County. And let's take a look at the rotation now and see if we see any. All right, we're starting to kind of see kind of that line here forming. Let's see if we can match that up with radar there. So yeah, so on that. So don't see any rotation with this right now. We'll continue to monitor it as it moves to the east right there. And we just have a tornado warning, a brand new tornado warning. Just popped up here on the map. Let's see here. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for Boone County and Hamilton County, both in Indiana, until 7 o'clock Eastern Time. At 6:32, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Zionsville, or 15 miles north of Indianapolis, moving east at 25 miles per hour. I'm going to switch our weather radio here. Let's listen to emergency management in Boone County and Hamilton County. Okay, and let's zoom in here. So funnel cloud has been spotted. Tornado sirens were sounding in Boone County as the storm went through the Whitestown area. All right.
And we just got the confirmed tornado warning for southeastern county until 7 p.m.
Okay, tornado warning, 7 p.m. So if you're in this area here, okay, let's zoom right in here. So north and east of Zionsville. All right, if you're in the Carmel area, all right, between Carmel and Westfield, you need to be taking shelter right now. We've got a tornado warning. So funnel cloud has been spotted. Okay, so we've got some shear with the storm here, so it's going to be to just over Shelbourne Road, almost to North Meridian Street. Okay, on this, so that's exactly where it's at. The velocity, not seeing a whole lot here in terms of the velocity readings. Okay, kind of where we're at, but we're most likely looking at this area right in there, all right, of the possible funnel cloud. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay. So it's past Shelbourne Road now to Town Road. Get off there. All right, close to US 31 or North Meridian Street. Okay, so it's kind of following along. So if you're on West Main Street, all right, West 136, all right, Town Road, Spring Mill Road, all right, US 31. You need to be taking shelter right now. Get to the lowest area of the building that you're in, basement preferably. If you don't have a basement, get to the lowest level. Get away from exterior walls, especially exterior walls that had that would have windows here. And I just kind of pick up there because we've got I just got a picture here. Let me see if I can show it to you here. A picture of the funnel cloud over Whitestown. Let's see if that's going to pick up here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to Twitter. All right. So here's a picture from Brandon Lane. It says, now, wow, Whitestown, Indiana. All right. So that's the funnel cloud that is now tornado warned. So that was over Whitestown not too long ago. We've got a tornado warning here until 7 p.m. All right, just to the west of Carmel. Just to the west of Carmel, northeast of Zionsville. All right, south of Westfield. All right, we have a tornado warning. Tornado warning. So let's go back to radar here. Here's the most recent update over Town Road there. All right. So the red polygon there is our tornado warning. All right, tornado warning until 7 o'clock, and just showed you the picture of the funnel cloud that we've been looking at. I just retweeted that. Okay, and here's the most recent. Let's go back to the picture here. Here's our most recent picture from Brandon Lane. All right. It says she's trying super hard to drop right now. Okay, so you can kind of see it's hard on pictures to see the actual rotation. All right, continue to watch the storm here. Tornado warning here in more in Hamilton County here. So if you're in Hamilton County in Indiana, take shelter immediately. See if we've gotten any new information here. There's actually a tornado warning in Maine right now. One in Maine, so. Let's see if we can pick up Brandon's channel here, if there are any live videos. I'm not seeing any for Brandon. See if this, there we go.
We're right on top of it. Tornado, the latest velocity scale. That inflow in front of us. There. I got these in here. Yes, I know it took a long way.
So we're watching Brandon Lane. All right, live feed. You can go to Brandon Lane. There. We lost it here.
Probably hop off at the 148 did
Negative, and we just got notification from the National Weather Service that our tornado warning has expired.
Okay.
So following Brandon Lane here in his live feed. All right, he's in the Carmel area, and you can kind of see in the top right corner the live radar.
We're about to be in Carmel.
And based on what they're saying right there, I think they've passed the rotation. They need to turn around here and head back to the west a little bit, or kind of stop and watch back to the west and let it come through.
Yeah, there's like 6 roundabouts and there's one
The tornado warning for southeastern Boone County has been canceled by the National Weather Service.
You said behind
Okay.
us? Yeah, behind us.
So that piece has been canceled. So if you're in Zionsville, Whitestown area, you are in the all clear. All right, the tornado warning is to your east now.
Less than 100 miles. We're gonna keep going east. No east. So. Directly in the car.
All right, so we'll go back to this. If they see anything there, I think they've passed it where the rotation is at this point. So let's take a look at radar again. So to the west of Carmel, Indiana here, we've got hard telling exactly. I'm going to guess that area. Let's match it back with radar. So it looks like north of IU North Medical Center, all right, over the Newark Village, there in the Carmel area. That is where the rotation is right now. That's where the rotation is right now. So if you're in that area, you need to be taking shelter right now. This tornado warning goes until 7 o'clock. So if you're in the Carmel area, you need to be taking shelter right now. Carmel, all right, if you're in the Fishers area, you need to be paying close attention here. We've got a storm that is capable of producing a tornado. All right, it's near Carmel right now. Get to your safe spot. All right, no need to panic. We have no word of a tornado that's on the ground. No need to panic. But you need to get to your safe spot right now. See if we've got any new updates here. So the storm's moving east about 22 miles per hour. All right, moving towards New Britain and Fishers. You saw the update of the radar there. Let's keep moving this to the east. So lots going on today. All right, there's a lot going on today. So it's important that we keep you updated with everything here. So we've got about 15 minutes left of this tornado warning. So if you're in the Carmel area, you need to be taking shelter right now. Tornado sirens are sounding, as they should be. I'm monitoring Brandon's feed. I'm not seeing anything new here. We do have severe weather in the area. So a few minutes ago, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Carmel, or 13 miles north of Indianapolis, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Getting an echo there. So weather spotters have reported a funnel cloud, and we saw some pictures of that moments ago. All right, we do have some shear that's over Carmel right now. No doubt about it. And so taking a look at the velocity there. Okay, still very broad. Not seeing much in the major category that I'd be alarmed about, but it's still there, and we'll continue to monitor this. So areas to the east, so Fishers, between Fishers and Noblesville, need to be paying attention to this. A little farther east, if you're in Fortville, Pendleton area, you need to be paying attention because this storm is heading your way. I'm not saying it's going to be tornado warning, but this storm is heading your way. So it's important that we continue to monitor this, pay attention, because it at any moment can get very serious. So tornado warning continues for Carmel until 7 o'clock. We've got no new information as far as a visible funnel cloud. No new information of any tornado that's touched the ground. All right, but we do have this tornado warning. The possible tornado is right over Carmel. All right, this rotation is over Carmel right now. So we continue to watch it here. So I'm going to take a quick break, and we'll break in if we get any information. Thank you for watching America's Weather Streaming Channel.